Good morning, everyone, and how are you guys doing this morning? Now, the cold wave alert has been lifted, but guess what, y'all? It's still cold outside, so I hope you guys are wise when you commute to work today and still dress warmly. I know it's a little tough with the weather change and everything. Now, you might already know this, of course. In music news, gonna go straight into music news, Mr. Sam Smith and John Legend teamed up together to record a duet of Smith's hit, Lay Me Down, and this song is finally released. I've been waiting so long. Now, this duet will serve as the official theme song of one British charity, and it is as beautiful as you would imagine, of course. Two great vocals. The two amazing artists will also perform their duet live for the first time and the last time on March 13th at the charity's official event. So, you guys want to check it out? Make sure you go online. I guess if you don't have TV, if it's not aired, I'm not sure on the information on that, but make sure you check it out, and all the proceeds from the charity will be donated to charity, of course. Now, this heartwarming news seems to really melt the cold away, so if you guys are still cold, check out the first song. This is Sam Smith and John Legend with Lay Me Down. OMG, their voices smelled like butter, man. That was Sam Smith and John Legend with Lay Me Down. And right now, you guys are tuning in to What's Poppin' with your boy Brian Jew on TBS efm 101.3 in Seoul and its surrounding areas, GFN 98.7 in Gwangju, and 93.7 in Yeosu. Now, how do you get in contact with us? It's pretty simple. All you got to do is send a text to sharp or pound 1013, but you will be charged 51, of course. If you have a Kakao account, add TBS efm as a plus friend, then you can message us completely for free. And of course, Twitter, you have to follow us at TBS What's Poppin' and then tweet us away. And our lines are open, so give us a call at 02-778-1013. And if you have any questions, a longer email or a shout out, the address is efmpoppin@gmail.com. And a lot of people are interested in our playlist, and you can come check it out on our website at tbsefm.soul.kr/efm/what's poppin'. And also check out TBS EFM digital magazine that features TBS EFM's highlight contents on audio and video, y'all. You can download it for free from iTunes Store or Google Play, and is now also available on TapZin application. All right, we got lots more coming your way, but before we move on, we do have two sponsors for y'all. We got G-Market and AXA Insurance. Alrighty, y'all, it's everybody's favorite time of the day. It's time for today's pick, y'all. Now, today is Wednesday, and it's often considered the hardest day of the week. Now, the weekend is long gone, and the next weekend is still days away. So, we're literally at the top of the hill on a slow climb to the end of a work week. So, that's exactly how you're feeling right now. Don't worry, y'all, because I'm here to rescue you. I'm like Superman. Now, there are a variety of things you can do to get rid of your Wednesday blues, but the easiest thing to do is treat yourself to sweet, y'all. I don't know if you know treat yourself. If you watch Parks and Recreation, of course, that's where I got it from. Anyways, sweets help you reduce stress and also make you less likely to be aggressive or argumentative. So give yourself a cup of caramel macchiato, that red velvet cupcake, whatever it is. And don't worry about your healthy diet and shape. Let it take a bite out of your stress. Alright, if you're stressed out. Then schedule your Saturday plans now. And this way the weekend won't feel so far off. Alternatively, you can plan details, of course, of another event, of course. Just imagining yourself lounging on the beach is an instant mental holiday. It'll help out too. And along with that, you can buy an inexpensive gift for yourself, like flowers to put on your desk. Hint, hint, because I do a flower shop, y'all. You can order from me. Anyway, certain colors can improve your mood, including yellow, which boosts happiness, red, which amps excitement, plus flowers are beautiful, y'all, for guys or girls. Now, these beauties will definitely bring you pleasing visual stimulation and also help you increase your perceived happiness. Now, these are what you can do for yourself, but you can also make people around you happy as well, but maybe sending them a sweet little message on the phone. Y'all got smartphones. You don't even need a smartphone. Even the old school phones can text people or give them a call and just say, I know you're tired, but we've already made it halfway through the week. So keep your chin up and let's have some fun this weekend. That will bring somebody up off their feet, all right? Or onto their feet. Anyways, I got a feeling today's going to be the best Wednesday of your life. And of course, that's a song we got for you guys right now. It's the Black Eyed Peas with I Got a Feeling. Yes, that song is getting me prepared for the weekend. Unfortunately, for the weekend, I have a concert coming up. But either way, I got a feeling y'all going to have a great day, a great rest of the week, of course. And your weekend's going to be lively as well. And with that said, we have two songs right now for you guys. Hopefully going to wake you guys up on this Wednesday morning and will feel less stressful for you guys. We got The Day singing The Takeover and also Selena Gomez featuring Pixie Lott with We Own the Night. Alrighty, we just had two great songs back to back. That was Selena Gomez featuring Pixie Lott with We Own the Night. And before that, we had The Day, Take Me Over. And with these great songs, time did run out, so we're at the end of the first half of our show. But don't be too sad, because I'll be back with part two. And you know, it's Wednesday, so we got some groovy grooves for you guys. But for now, we got Michael Jackson with Best of Joy. Alrighty, yo, welcome back to the second half of What's Poppin' on TBS efm 101.3. This is your boy, B. Jew, aka Brian Jew, the man of the hour, of course. And just in a short amount of time, we're gonna play some groovy grooves for you guys for your Wednesday mornings. Kind of wake you up. I know a lot of people might be thinking, it's gonna slow me down, but guess what? It's gonna get you prepared for the weekend. So if you wanna find out which songs we have for you guys right now, keep it right here. Alrighty, y'all, it is time for Groovy Grooves, filled with soulful music to enrich your soul and enrich your hearts, of course. And first up, we got a throwback song for you guys, a group that I loved growing up listening to. We got SWV, which stands for Sisters with Voices. Yes, and the song that we have prepared for you guys is called Give It To Me. I know a lot of listeners right now who are of my age range are thinking, ooh, I love me some SWV. That's why we got it for you guys right now. Now, they're one of the most successful R&B groups of the 90s, and this song displays the wonderful harmony between the members, of course. Plus, the song's heavily processed drum beat and funky bass blend perfectly together, and of course, the rap and vocals as well. So, with no further ado, check it out, y'all. SWWV, Give It To Me. Yes, that was Give It To Me by SWV with truly amazing vocal harmonies right there for y'all. And we got lots more coming your way, but before we move on, I do want to go over some, cacao messages and Twitter messages, and of course, we're blowing up. Edit just actually tweeted in saying, "Good morning, Jew Oppa. I got a promotion to senior position very quickly of my company. Please congratulate me, and I owe my success to you." Well, thank you so much for, owing that success to me, but congratulations, yes, you got promoted. And I feel like with any job or any position in life, you get promoted to a better position. It's always great. Of course, your salary goes up as well, hopefully. I'm thinking your pay goes up, of course. And of course, you're getting a better, you're going up that ladder. You know, you start off small, of course. You start off in a lower place, but then as you slowly go up in the business, some people become just an employee, then become manager, then one day you can own your own business, and hopefully that happens for you, Edit. So with that said, we got two more songs for you guys. And like I said, just slowly creep up that ladder. That's the perfect song, a segue for the next song. We got TLC with Creep. And then right after that, we have another throwback by some ladies. The group is called Total, and the song is called No One Else. Yes, that was No One Else But You, or No One Else, of course, by the American trio Total, with a glitchy drum beat and interesting sound effects, of course. Sounds like a heavily processed dude's voice if you think about it in the background. That clashing piano sound in the verses really caught my ears, and the song speaks of a girl confessing her feelings for her love interest. And of course, right before that, we had our girls TLC with Creep, repetitive brass and guitar sound combined with a magnificent string sound, of course, and some scratch sound effects in the chorus. Now, the song's lyrics are taken from the perspective of a woman who's aware of her man's infidelity and, in turn, cheats on him in an effort to appease her need for affection. So it's a quite sad song if you think about it. The lyrics are not too happy, and I'm hoping that this will never happen to somebody in their lives, of course. But moving on, hopefully the next songs will make you guys brighten up your day, of course, on this hump day. We got Mary J. Blige singing Mary Jane all night long, and then we got Adina Howard with Freak Like Me. Yeah. Two great songs. Adina Howard, Freak Like Me. Right before that, we had Mary J. Blige, Mary Jane all night long. And with those great songs, it is already time to wrap up our show for today. But don't be too sad. It is Wednesday. But guess what? You got 3 more days if you count today as a day. And then you got the weekend. So plan your weekend, what you're going to do, and try to stay positive, stay on your feet. And with that said, it is time to play the last song. And the song is by Pleasure P. And the song we got for you guys is called Under. Last song of our show. And on behalf of TBS efm's What's Poppin', this is Brian Jew signing off. Peace.